No, don't run away. I can't heal you if you run away.
There we go. Let's change that and see if that fixes it. I think I should be very audible on stream now. But yes, if you have the ability, anyone, I would love some testing to make sure stream is going correctly. I had a lot of issues during the update. And oh my god, that is a cute VTuber that showed up on Clock App when I just launched it. Evidently a TikToker that goes by Blue Jay. They have a really cute VTube avatar. But anyways, enough free advertising. I'm going to get to trying to monitor my things. Again, do bear with me. As I said, I had some updates and I went ahead and said, fuck it, I'm going to do updates, and I paid the price. Evidently, none of my stuff worked after the update, and it was horrible, and it took me a long time to get stuff going. And we've also been having issues with the power going out like every 15 minutes here. It's really insane. So, hopefully it's solved. It's been going for a few hours now, so that's why I decided it was safe to try start stream. We'll find out whether that's a good idea or not. Okay.
Rain.
I have got all the announcements done. I have got my chat monitoring up. I can only do so much testing of this myself, but let's see. Do I hear myself now? Hello, stream? Okay. I do hear myself now, so yay. I do believe that means all my audio should be working. Again, verification if you are on TikTok would be really amazing. Let's go ahead and um, ba, 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 ba. Sorry. I have got my announcements done. I think it is just like that things went wrong and I am high strung today. That's like, oh god, everything's broken. How do I make sure it works? That is keeping me hesitant, but I think I am ready to start up my programs and get to the actual stream. I just have to wait for Path of Exile to actually start up here in a second. Just a quick test. I'm gonna test my Be Right Back and ending soon screen, so I should see those show up soon. Cool, they did. Those transitions are working. When I get to the actual gameplay, I will also go ahead and set up some of my stuff like my camera and some of those other bits there. So we are kind of in maintenance mode. It's going to take a little bit before we actually get to the real stream. I will do my best to keep it fast. Ba, 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 ba.
Have a heal. Grabbing a health box. Healing rain.
Okay, so it does look like
Oh no!
yes. Hey, Magic Tiger, welcome in. Um, I think you said you don't use TikTok at all, but if you are using TikTok at all, if you could check my TikTok stream for me, that would be really helpful. I did updates today, and the updates to OBS and item vertical broke everything. I have had to reset up my vertical stream, and I don't have an easy way of verifying that it works. Um, but if not, I will find someone else. Ba, 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 ba. And also, hopefully you can hear my audio. I will type something just to double check, but da, 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 da. I believe you should be able to hear me because I had Red Platform up, and Red Platform uses the same settings as my Purple Platform, so you should be able to hear me. Ba, ba. Let's see. Can I just check this? I might have. Oh, I'm really quiet. Or maybe is that on my side? Did I? Okay, that's on my side. I'm the reason I'm quiet. I'm the reason I'm quiet. There we go. So that should stop rebroadcasting. Yes, I think I'm almost good to start. I've said that a dozen times already, but that's just because, like I said, with all the shit that went wrong today, I have so much doubt about everything. It's like, is anything working? Will anything work? Will anything ever work again? Gizmo, what are you barking about, honey? Okay, so you can hear. Yes, thank you. That's at least some relief because again, updating OBS broke literally everything. Like I have had to rebuild my stream, and the only thing I'm grateful for is I've exported my OBS scenes. I had to completely rebuild the vertical stuff though. And so some of the vertical stuff isn't complete yet. Thank you. I appreciate that. That's going to be really helpful for me knowing if everything's working there. So I got that, and I think I'm going to be launching. Okay, Path of Exile is launching. And now the other part that I want to do is I should be able to just add a video source. There we go. Cool. I see myself. I'm just really huge. So let's go ahead and change this. Transform, put to screen. Cool. That does that now. And then if I just drag that down, whoop, there we go. That has my camera for the vertical source. But I have to add it over here too. Okay, cool. So that actually works. But I need to add the camera here too. So we will get that added. Hit the screen and then boop. Cool. So that watch works at least. I still have to add the heart rate monitor and the other things whenever we get to that. Oh, okay. Whoops. It does say I'm live at least though. I am sure that someone will be able to help me verify that I have working audio. I did just see someone join. If you can verify that you can at least hear me, I've had some really bad stream issues today, and verifying that I'm at least working would be great. um, I've had to completely rebuild my stream layout too, so that's kind of a real struggle today. I am not sure anything is working. That looks like it's good. I think I'm good to start. I'm just gonna go ahead and switch back to controller mode. And then we are gonna get started. And we will deal with things as they come up. So, boop. For those that don't know, this is a very long and arduous farm in Path of Exile. It's a nearly guaranteed thing, but it takes on average about 7 hours to do. And all we do is we run through the strand, smack Hillock in the face, and then restart. Has nothing, so we go to the next character, and we rinse and repeat. We previously did about 5.5 hours of this, so we should only be like, if we're average, if we meet the average expectation, we only have about an hour and a half left of this. However, there's always the possibility that I am not lucky and it takes much longer.
Achievement get.
Welcome in, people on TikTok. If you are here and you have the ability, can you please verify that you can hear me? The reason I ask is because earlier today I updated my streaming software and just everything went wrong. So I have had to completely rebuild my stream. Like all the stuff that was there is not anymore, and I'm slowly putting it back together. Welcome in, welcome in. Ooh. Those are two things we might want to check out. Although it's this character, she already has a stronger weapon, so maybe not. Yay! Okay. Good that we're like audio is verified on purple platform and red platform. Those I was pretty sure would work because they were set up before and those settings did not get destroyed by my update.
Ah.
Stab, if you get a chance, I know you were busy and that's why I wasn't like leaning to poke you right away. If you get a chance and can verify audio on my clock app stream, that would be amazing.
We're about halfway through this boss fight.
Okay. Oh, I lost a thing. I'm gonna have to interrupt the rhythm real quick here to
Grabbing another healing rain.
change what's on my other monitor when I get a chance. Like, one of the things I know is busted right now is my chat integration for showing my chat on stream. That
I
is
thought I had enough. One
completely
short.
not working right now. All right, so we're gonna get here and give me a second. Boop. All right, that's all
Oh no no no
good.
no 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 no.
I'm gonna actually drag this over here until I need to.
Okay, now I'm grabbing a healing rain.
Um, Although speaking of that chat integration, let's see if we can get that working while we taking a quick check to see if we can get other stuff going. Which browser thing is this? Okay, so that's that, and then when this is running, gotta love the extremely unflattering angle that this provides me. Okay, so we have my widget, we have this chat widget, it should be up and working. Let's go ahead and click, oopsie, come over here and to show it visible. Does it actually show up? Let me find a window. It does not appear to be showing. Oh wait, no, it's just up in the corner. It does show up. Yay! Um, cool. I think that means that the chat is working.
A
So
little
let's
bit of
get back
healing.
to it. Ew. Yeah. Whoops. Yeah. Hello? Computer? I'm on the wrong character even because it's not updating the screen. What's going on here? Well, we will do a run out of order because this character is the one we have. And we do have it already spawned. It took longer than 90 seconds. Ba, 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 ba. Okay, and then on to two. I don't know what I do with my phone. Oh, here's my phone. Ba, ba, ba. Okay. Ba, 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 ba. Three.
See.
Oop, we don't want to go up there. So, one of the things to keep in mind about this particular thing, if you ever attempt it, is the odds of the boss spawning increase as you get towards level 7. And right now I'm still level 6, and after reaching level 7, it can still take a bit before you get to the point where he spawns. But I don't know if it increases more past level 7. I just know that like 7 is often the key number. But it's tied to your level, so the higher your level, the better chances. I think the reason it's 7 is because I think at level 7 you don't gain much experience, if any at all, from doing this. And I'm going to call that we started at 20 minutes, so our next hour check-in is going to be when my stream timer says I've been streaming for an hour and 20.
We did it.
Good job.
Okay. Test subjects.
Ba, 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 ba.
Oh, wait. We have enough candy for that thing that 83 wanted.
That's
Yay.
good. Welcome in. Ugh. How many more runs will we have to do? That's another thing. Thanks to the fact that I have all the footage, I may have to go back and see if I can figure out exactly how many runs it took me.
Okay, you needed us to check on the tickety tocks.
Yes, please. Because whenever I reverted everything to try and fix what was going wrong, it completely destroyed all my vertical settings.
They destroyed all my vertical
Oh,
settings.
I hear myself. Oh God! Evidently, I'm audible. Yay! I
Little
sound
more than
horrible, but I'm
That
audible.
gave me a startle.
It's kind of interesting because Clock App appears to pick up my voice much better than the rest, or at least like I don't know. I don't know what the broadcasting's doing different.
You forgot the most important part. Colonel, I'm trying to sneak around, but I'm dummy thick, and the clapping of my ass cheeks keeps alerting the guards.
I mean,
Back to town I go. It's accept. I think that was everything that 83 wanted, so.
I should also keep in mind, even though I keep on saying that the average is 7 hours, I should keep in mind that most people that do this are doing it with, oh wow. Most people that do this are doing it with only 4 characters. I'm doing it with 5 because I wanted to make sure I could get 2 of them fairly easily. Um, so that means I'm taking basically, what would it be? I don't even know how to do that math. If it takes 4 characters 7 hours on average to get this, oh jeez, then 5 hours, like 5 characters doesn't speed it up because it's not the same thing. Each character still has to do the same amount of work. Um, hmm. I guess it means it's 1/5 is longer. Like, that's the closest I can get to figuring it out. So 1/5, 7 divided by 5, and add that to 7, and that is how much longer it should take me. So that is 1 and something. I don't know. I'm not good at math. Whoops. Ooh, rare shoes. And a scroll of wisdom. Let's see. Do you have movement speed boots already? You don't. And that does have the right socket, so let's identify that. Ah, no movement speed. Sad day.
Copy. And then paste into here. Okay. Detach this. Detach that. Add. Add. Select face.
Oh, what am I doing?
And Oh,
I mean, it's unique. Um,
your wing is making it so I can't select anything on myself.
that's not what I want. I don't think we actually want to equip that though. Let's see what it is. I forget what that unique is.
Oh, so the little thing above our head will tell you who's fronting the system.
Oh.
My name's Stab. Hi. Yeah, that's better. Thank you. Yeah, I'm trying to select these really tiny things, and it's okay.
That might. Sorry. Coughing and dying.
Whoa.
Someone didn't latch the door when they went out. Magic Tiger did the math, so yeah, an hour and 24 minutes more. It's not bad. Because it will give me 2. Why is my shirt so crooked? The things you notice whenever like you're like looking at yourself on camera. Oh, that's the wrong way. Yeah, there we go. Maybe.
There we go. Because I like the blue outfit. Oh, goodness. Stupid mouse. There we go.
Louch and comfy mode activate.
Okay. To detach, detach, detach. And I can save this.
Room. Excuse me. Coming through. Yay!
Headphones.
Glad to hear that you got your magnets. Magnets are always a fun toy. What's up, honey?
Come and go for kisses.
Oh,
Yay!
whoopsie.
That's a high stream.
Ba, 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 ba. What's up? What's up?
Here's water overflowing.
Uh-oh, let me come take a look. Be right back, stream.
Oh. Oh, is a firm out all in it? I thought you were sitting at that. I guess we did find something good. Yeah, the reality is Oh, so, oh no. Well, after that. That's going. Have you gone? I think the text. But it doesn't. We done that? Also looking, but it's still. Okay, it is now right away, it should not. I'll put it on. I know, I do. Okay. Bleh. Okay, change. Hold up the video. Yay! Definitely want to use full of things. What? So you definitely want that full of things. No.
I mean, there are some tuna things I like, but those are what beans and
Beans
rice.
and rice?
Tuna, beans, and brown rice.
Yeah, no. Not my style. Okay, we are back and we have solved the issue with Gizmo's water fountain.
Okay, I'm retired. Oh, wait. I have the wrong skin on. There we go.
Oh, and I'm still on Be Right Back. There we go. Now we're back. We are going. We have only missed me moving forward a little bit. I did not do a whole run. I simply unpaused and continued towards Hillock. So there we go. Now we're on 2. Not me dying. Mm. All right, gonna hydrate after this. Papa. Ah! Why'd you go attack the other thing? You're supposed to be attacking a hillock. Okay.
I mean, I have a little over 1,000 I could toss you. Who needs it? Have some candy.
Better. I will say that, like, that Crystal Light, it's the peach tea, which I don't hate. It's a little weird, though. What was the one I didn't like? Mango something. Mango tea or... No.
Mango green.
Mango green. Oh, this is the first one with that unique. Let's see how strong it is. I mean, it melts them pretty well, so. We have had some delays, but we were coming up on like a half hour. So that would put us at 6 hours total. Ba, 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 ba. The next farming goal is not as boring, but almost as simple and stupid.
Oh, snap. Let's see.
Welcome in. Do. Let me clear this 1 second. I'm not even going to pause or boom rear it back, but I am going to pull myself up the camera for just a second.
Neat.
Up. And
Gotta have it set to the radio.
whoop. Excuse you.
Yeah, I don't have a cutie mark, so I'm gonna just wear the whole thing. Oh, I just don't have a cutie mark because I never, you know, because this is just literally my normal, like representation of myself, except tonified. So I don't really have a cutie mark.
That doesn't work, so one more moment while I find something else.
That's complicated. That's
This'll work.
That's the title from the gun. My name is Stab Green Tongue. Yes. I'm a goblin.
Yeah, sorry to interrupt what you're doing, but you should get up and quietly walk up to the living room.
That's all. I already saw.
Oh, you want to suck this one little blankie? She'd be super cute.
Well, that's that. Okay, so the thing is we are a system. I am one alternate system. This is just a bona fide version of how I see myself in Headspace. So it's not a character as much as literally me as a pony. We do not have a job because our body is too physically broken to hold one. We have no money. I I just I'm good. I don't need anything. I'm I think my headmate made theirs in a like pixel art program.
Okay, I am back and time to re-enable camera. Boop.
I mean, you could also just use something like Libre Sprite, which is free and open source, and then it's just automatically set up. That too. Oh my. I am drinking my other headmate's soda because I didn't feel like looking for anything else. Let me see if I can find my headmate who normally gets on here. It's Pony. Here it is. First things first. Here we go. Replace. This is Bella's pony, Mystic Fortune. This is her cutie mark. Has it loaded for you? Can you see it? Yeah, this is Bella's Pathfinder character, Mystic Fortune. And back to me. I can tell you exactly why. Planned obsolescence, they want you to buy more.
I'm only hearing half of this conversation, and I'm just like, hmm?
I mean, that's why everything is made so cheaply these days. It's like, oh, that reminds me, we need to install Firestorm on our Steam Deck so that we can like chill on the couch and run around in Second Life.
What's Firestorm?
Well, yeah, there's a native build for Linux, so it'll definitely work. Oh, Miss Amy, it's just the viewer we're using for Second Life here.
Ah, okay.
I can't remember which one that is. For day-to-day use, we usually just do Debian. For gaming stuff that isn't the Steam Deck, we normally use Basite. We're pretty plugged into Linux stuff, so I mean, most of our setup is Linux. Like we got Auntie's computer over here that's just running really stripped down Debian with i3. No. Like we are plugged into the Linux community, as in like we like engage on forums and watch videos and use it day to day. I mean, if it uses the Linux kernel, then it's a distribution of Linux. And anyone can make a distribution. Oh, you don't have to be good with software to make a distribution these days. I mean, Fedora has tools that you can just make your own distribution based off of Fedora just by choosing what you want installed and making an installer.
Yep. Technically, that's all a distribution is. It's just the package of software that comes with the Linux kernel you're downloading.
Mhm. Oh, there's an update for Idle Champions, which means that new event just dropped.
Yep. Is Linux from scratch still maintained?
I do not know, Miss Amy. I can look that up.
Whoopsie. Wrong character. That's okay.
We're talking to our fiance in the background.
Sorry.
Yeah, Miss Amy, it looks like it's still maintained.
Yeah, because that one's always interesting if someone's interested in learning about how Linux works and how distributions are made.
Yeah, if you want to start from bare metal.
I mean, I've done it 2 or 3 times. It's not stupid hard since it's like a complete guide. and it gets you to the point where you can use whatever package manager you want, and yeah, it helps you understand how distributions are built. That's what I liked about it.
We are more than happy to stick with Debian for most things.
Yeah.
Debian is probably the most stable non-atomized distribution.
I mean, I really liked Ubuntu up until it became like it stopped doing. I mean, it still allows it, but it's more of a pain in the ass to use standard package managers now. They want you to use the stupid snaps, and I hate those.
Debian's great, and if you're newer to Linux, then Linux Mint has a Debian edition, which is basically just base Debian, but with a very user-friendly interface, which is really nice.
For what it's worth, I think after you got me to try it, I would say Bazite is pretty good for a newbie too.
Well, Bazite's also an atomic distribution, Miss Amy, so it's a little closed off. You can open it up if you really want to, but it's really meant entirely for I just want my games to work, as opposed to
Fair.
I want to know I want to know how my computer works.
Fair. Uber Hillock, where are you? Why are you hiding from me, senpai? I'm just tsundere for Uber Hillock. That's all it is. That's all I'm doing right now. Hillock-sama, why you hide? I'm sorry, I'm amused by my own dumb joke. And the fun bit is if I get really into this league, I will probably do this grind again. Probably not on stream, but I will probably do this grind again for hardcore.
I think what I really need to do is get our VR headset plugged in and charging, and then use a virtual desktop to put Second Life on the big screen in front of me and play it like that.
Speaking of headset, I have accidentally left mine down below. Not it's charging, I think, or at least it's plugged in. Maybe it's just hooked up. I dropped things and it yanked my headset off. But let me see what we got going on here. Where did my controllers go though? Oh, there they are.
I think I'm gonna
Need
go
one of
run
these.
around some more. I'm gonna try some of these other classes. Ew. Yeah, and it's tomorrow, which is why I need to play
Where's
the other
red
stuff on it.
controller?
Ew.
I mean, I know the left controller is not connected because I didn't pick up the left controller, you nerd.
Ew.
Okay. No, I did not have it charging. So that is one of the issues. But we can go ahead and smack myself in the face with thing. Plug it in and leave it to charge. And then headset back on. Should not leave my headset. No, why are you so top heavy? Like it's made and it like tries to roll over onto its lenses and I'm like, no, don't do that. All right, what do we got here? Oops. Throw that away. Throw that away. Those are movement speed boots, but we don't put them on because we don't have the sockets to put our item in. Throw that away. Throw that away. That might be better, but keep that. That is blue, blue. We don't want that. Blue, blue, red. Can't really make use of that. This is green, green. Don't need that. Green, red. It might be better. That we could put our item back in that, but that's not as good of a weapon. Whoops. Do some inventory Tetris. Now let's take a look around. That is a blue, blue item, so doesn't really help us, but we can still ID it, and it might be better than what we're wearing. It is better than what we're wearing. Put that on the ground. We really want to be able to put these on. Hey, wait, I have a chromatic. We don't have anything with link. Yeah, we do. What do you say? We try it. We try it. Green, blue. Oh my god. We did it. We did it. There we go. So now this character, vroom, so much faster. Do you have movement speed boots? You do. Let me do something real quick. I need to do a quick Google search. Okay. Up, up. This character does not have movement speed boots, I don't think. Nope. Though if we find them, we should be able to put them on. The part of this that feels bad is up until this point, we actually were kind of like gaining levels and upgrades like fairly decently, even though it did, again, we did 5.5 hours of this the other day. The part now is it's like we don't have a skill point to look forward to or anything until this bar gets filled. I mean, we're only two, I mean, we're 7, no, we're, what is this? Is this 20, 40, 60, 80? Okay, we're 60% of the way on this character to a level. No. I mean, okay, what are we carrying? Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Do we have enough ID scrolls? We only have 4, so we don't even need to use it that often. We don't have rare gloves, so let's identify these gloves. Let's put those on, throw those away. Throw those away. Let's ID these gloves while we're at it. Those are much better. We're gonna keep those just for now. Let's see. We also got a nailed. Whoopsie. We got the nailed fist and the iron hat. Let's take a look at those. Our things are in our hat, so.
With the way things are in the world these days, the entire system has made an agreement. If there's ever an advanced notification of nuclear detonation that we are unable to get away from, We must immediately run to the nearest bathroom and make a silly pose on the toilet
Yeah.
to become a Bethesda storytelling skeleton.
I'm with you. Make a silly pose and I'll sit in your lap while doing it. There we go. They'll be trying to figure that one out for ages.
Why are there two of them on the toilet?
What are they doing?
Why is one of them have a Why is one of them holding a book?
I mean, the book would probably get vaporized too, but you know.
I mean that's the joke. Like half the time they're interacting with something that should have just been. Well, no, actually, it depends on if if we're dying of the initial vaporization or the overwhelming suffusation of radiation.
Fairly.
Like it won't matter at all if we die in the initial blast. Someone gets my hope that someone gets my original bottle. Listen to the bottle. There's someone in the sim named Jotaro Kujo, and they're only communicating in Spanish.
Yeah. Okay, got a ring. Do we have 2 rare rings on this character? We don't, so let's identify that ring. Up. That ring is, I mean, slightly better. So we can hold on to those because they're kind of worth something. Let's identify these gloves. Port it. Oh, but we can't. Do we have any other sockets? Do we have a chromatic? No. No, no. Dang it. Dang it. Oh, wait, we do have a chromatic. So what could we try it on? We could try it on that. Fuck. Um, I should have used it on this because then there was an extra chance. But I wasn't thinking. Alright. Well, these would be good to throw on as extra damage and extra rarity. But we do need something to put our gems in. So that's why we won't do it for now. Ba, 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 ba. We have passed the 1 hour mark, so we are at 6.5 hours of doing this. He can technically spawn at any time, and we are definitely getting closer to when he should spawn. Suppose that's something I should Google real quick. Let's see.